Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Tricky, but Karim Benzema. What impresses me about the Frenchman is his willingness to keep going for the team, even on days when it's not as fluid. And I think that has a knock-on effect, and it sets the tone for that little bit of extra grittiness.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. And already we're underway here. Marcelo. It'll be a throw-in. Modric gets his foot in there. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Big chance! Has a goal!
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Modric. Toni Kroos. Hazard. Hazard spreads it towards the left. Hazard. A buccaneering run from the defender. That intervention was very necessary. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. It's Isco! And it's been taken straight back. It's Hazard! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. He should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
Well, they could have had a bit more joy earlier if they'd varied their game and played a longer ball forward. I think this is looking much more promising now.
Sergio Ramos tries to get it forward quickly. Modric. Decent looking ball. It's Hazard! It's in! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Madrid take the lead, 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
He has it out wide now. Oh, is it? He's had a shot! He has done it! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. What an adventurous run from a defender. Up to meet it! Really well taken goal. And they get themselves in front! Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Hoists it forward. And that's been won straight back. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. Madrid have it back and they can go again. Good take and he's had a look. Benzema! The ball's loose and he's after it. Hazard. The shot! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And the game has already resumed here. So, it's Benzema!
Benzema really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Gets away from his opponents. It's a fabulous position. Shot at goal! It's a goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So all square and not for the first time.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
And here's Azar. Marcelo. How about a shot? He's in space and looking for options. Timely intervention. Forward it goes. Turns and goes back. Oh, nice touch. Now the cross.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Marcelo looking to get on the end of this. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, Peter, and it looks like this defence will go tooth and nail to prevent him from
Goes for goal! Could cross it here. Cut out in the nick of time.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And here's Benzema. Isco. Isco! Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. And it's Toni Kroos. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, that was an exercise